Hi, it's Juicy back for the solstice energy just coming in to kind of just touch on that. And as I was meditating, I got a nice, I got a, I don't know, a message about just collectively how it's really, I mean, I'm sure a lot of my listeners already do this, but if not, or even if you do, going deeper into really, because we're walking around every day on the planet, and we're involved with relationships and different things, people, it's easy to say, oh, well, we're our bodies. We're our bodies. This is our reality. But basically, everything is energy. It's an energy, and it's flowing through every living thing. So I hope that my brothers and my sisters someday see that they're the light and the energy. It's an energy. So really, I feel that my guides and angels and my spirit, my higher soul, as I was tapping into this energy of the solstice, I feel that we need to become aware of the energy that we are and start to heal ourselves through this energy and work with this energy, and not to say it, but the body follows the mind and of course the energy. So the energy is what needs to heal us, and we need to be able to work with that, start working with it, some Saint Germain energy there, alchemy, just learning to work with the energy, our thoughts, all of it. So just becoming, and when I was looking, I got this Merlin energy. It's an energy. And then the power of joy is what I got for the solstice. These are my motherfuckers, my Ascended Master Guides. I love them. And so basically I thought I would read the hummingbird for the solstice because it's the joy. It's the power of joy. If I can find it. Here it is. So here it goes. Hummingbird is associated with the ghost shirt religion, which taught that a certain dance done properly would bring about the return of the animals, and that white people would disappear. Once again, the original people would know the joy of the old ways. In Mayan teachings, hummingbird is connected to the black sun and the fifth world. Hummingbird can give us the medicine to solve the riddle of the contradiction of duality. The song of hummingbird awakens the medicine flowers. Hummer sings a vibration of pure joy. Flowers love hummingbird because nectar sucking brings about the reproduction of their families. Plants flower and live because of hummingbird. Hummingbird can fly in any direction, up, down, backward, and forward. Hummingbird can also hover in one spot and appear to be motionless. Great Spirit created hummingbird to be slightly different from other feathered creatures. Because of their magical qualities, hummingbird feathers have been used for millenniums in the making of love charms. It is said that hummingbird conjures love as no other medicine does, and that hummingbird feathers open the heart. Without an open and loving heart, you can never taste the nectar and pure bliss of life. To brother and sister hummingbird, life is a wonderland of delight, darting from one beautiful flower to another, tasting the essences and radiating the colors. If hummingbird is your personal medicine or your solstice medicine, you love life and its joys. Your presence brings joys to others. You join people together in relationships which bring out the best in them. You know instinctively where beauty abides, and near or far, the journey to your ideal. You move comfortably within a beautiful environment and help others taste the succulent nectar of life. All right. Hummingbird holds the bough of beauty, which is delicately inlaid with gold and silver flowers, pearls, and precious jewels. Hummingbird disdains ugliness or harshness and quickly flies away from discord or harmony. If Hummingbird has flown into your solstice today, your cards today, get ready to laugh musically and enjoy Creator's many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of the spirit, darting here, there, and everywhere. Get ready for a strange new burst of energy which may send your senses reeling. Hummingbird hears celestial music and is in harmony with it. Hummingbird may invite you to an art museum or a concert. Hummingbird energetically embraces the highest aesthetics. Never be coarse in front of Hummingbird, for this is a fragile medicine, which may have no understanding of worldly affairs. Because beauty is the target, and Hummingbird's mission is to spread joy or be destroyed. Hummingbird quickly dies if caged, caught, or imprisoned. Follow Sister Hummingbird, and you will soon be filled with joy and experience a renewal of the magic of living. Now, if contrary Hummingbird is in your cards, I always like to read both ways of this. In any configuration, it speaks to you of matters of the heart. How or why has your heart center closed? Have you done something callous to others, causing them to shut off the love they once felt for you? The contrary Hummingbird may presage sorrow and the inability to see the many blessings we two-leggeds have been given, and the primordial beauty that surrounds us. If contrary Hummingbird sings its forlorn song, perhaps you should journey into your personal pain and know that your sorrow is your joy in another reflection. Well, that's very nice. That's a good one. I like it. And, it goes with the joy and the energy that we are. So, focus on our energy and start to really feel the energy. Just start to see energy. Just see it. Sometimes if you hold and kind of unfocus your eyes, you can really see it. You can see energy. You can even see it. So yeah, that's great. Let's not be, let's bring it up with the joy. Bring it on up to the joy. So let's get it going and not be, let's be joyful. Let's just be joyful and keep our hearts open and keep our joints juicy and keep the energy moving and flowing and have a beautiful, happy solstice. I just wanted to bring a little message for the solstice. And it also, around the time that we're having the solstice here coming, it is, I believe, the moon is in Virgo. So that's kind of interesting. Of course, we're in Cancer too for the sun. So that's more of an emotional moon, but the moon is in Virgo, which is kind of a hard place for the moon. But it does, be careful not to be too nitpicky emotionally onto your loved ones, or like the hummingbird was saying. So just, but it does have Mercury in there too, so we can keep our minds together and straight. And just be joyful. Namaste, y'all. And if you haven't already, subscribe, please. And that way you can see when I have messages coming through, and like it. And welcome back if you're returning. I love you guys. Beautiful. And I'll see you soon. All right. Blessings.